The cup-winning Edmonton Oilers, we are back and we are getting ready for another year. I will apologize straight up for the background noise here. I'm going to have my little in-room AC on as well because, my goodness, it is so hot. Friggin' hell. Another friggin' heat bubble over the course of this weekend, and it's part of the reason there was no videos the other 2 days. It was literally over 110 both days, and I didn't fucking want to do anything. So, it's only going to be, 105 to 108 today, oh, so much better. Anyway, so that's what's been going on. That's what there'll be some extra white background noise now. So, anyway, catch yourselves back up here. I don't think, Strom Wilson, okay, I remember checking this. Strom wants a king's ransom right now. Main thing is we need to go to free agency and get those couple new grinders. I believe one of them was like Watts and there's someone else. Anyway, they were like 78s. Kamano, there we go. So definitely Kamano we should grab because, yeah, he's solid and he wants very, very cheap deal. And I'd love to get... let's do 2 years. I'll go up a bit, like 900,000. I think I should be able to do that. 2 years and 900,000 for Kamano. And... oh, that's 58. I think it's easier to go into here. That's Hathaway. He's too expensive now. Yeah, that's... oh. Hello. Oh, hello! I'm gonna use you in the AHL. Absolutely. I'm gonna sign this guy. Yeah, he wants it too. Let me get him signed. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, there's actually a few... okay, never mind. I'm gonna check some potentials just for any more grinders here. Anyway, where is the... that's Malliston, damn it. I know there was... I thought it was Watson. Or no, Wagner. Austin Wagner, right? I don't fucking know. It was someone here. I know I'll find him. That's a lot of grinders now. Unfortunately, they're all trash, most of them. That's Giovanni Smith. Okay, he's got to be near. Torinsky. There he is. Yeah, Austin Wagner. Yeah, not Watson. Wouldn't get that scumbag on my team. Yeah, I don't know why he's listed as a minor checker, but he's 100% a fourth liner. 84, 80, and 84. Good enough for me. Absolutely. So let's get him signed as well. I might be able to get him a bit cheaper. But let's just play it safe and get them both 900,000 for 2 years each. There we go. And that should get us those. Let me go to potentials here and do... oh baby, center enforcer. 2054. 2166 two-way. It's interesting. Oh, whoa. 2 top 6, 68. My goodness, they're actually kind of good. I do have only 44 guys under contract. First things first, I'll wait on these 2 guys. Let me look for any potential grinders here. I don't think I'm going to see any, at least not any good ones. Down to top 9, that's unfortunate. 2270 top 9. Wait, no, 2268. Oof. That's unfortunate. There's really not any good ones. Yeah, we're already grabbing that dude. Come on now. Really? Oh my goodness, already down to low top 9. Alright, I'm not gonna bother. I guess I'll sign those 2 dudes. Both 68. Yeah, they got teams interested in them. I don't friggin' blame them. Both of them are 68. Both of them are 20 years old. A playmaker and a sniper. One of them might be able to play center. 68 face-offs. It's not great, but it's not bad. This is just kind of more insurance policy. And because why not? That's some decent value. Honestly. Alright, let's try to sign them both. Brizgalov and Brewer. Alrighty. Yeah, these guys are all right, but if this guy was like 20, I'd probably get him. But these two guys, nah, they're not really gonna get anywhere. So we'll stick with those couple. Plus, we already have like 44 guys. We're gonna have a bunch of guys under contract now. Probably too many, but whatever. There's some good value there. All right, so I've already am going for that new coach as well. I don't think there's anything else I needed, right? Did I need, hold on, depth defense? I don't think so. Let me double check. You know, I want to make sure that I have all my grinders now that I need. I'm pretty sure I only needed the 2, but, oh yeah, we got Stevens tendered. I think we have someone else tendered too, so we're gonna have to trade perhaps Stevens, because Irwin's gonna take his spot. Anyway, we got Furland. Oh yeah, Horvat. I'm like, wait, what's the other grinder? That's right, it's Horvat. Horvat, Furland, Stevens. Yeah, that's the 4th line, and then third line. Then the 4th line, Carpenter. Now it's gonna be hopefully Kamano, and then on his right side, other dude, yeah, and then Kara. All right, so we got that. Oh yeah, Caleb Jones is new depth. That's right. Yeah, so we're good on that front. And we got 5 goalies. What? Oh, yeah, because it signed Markkinen? Or did it sign Rodrigue? I'll probably keep Rodrigue and get rid of Markkinen. Neither of them are going to grow. I'd rather have the guy who's slightly better. Okay. So the question is, do I want to pick up that elite grinder? Probably. I don't really see a reason not to. Let's search for him. I think, no, he's on Colorado, right? I am pretty sure he's on Colorado. Let me just go there real quick. I'm almost 100% positive right now. So let's look him up. Donahue, 76 at 22. No, that's a 2-way. Blake, 75 at 19. There he is. Darryl Blake. Yeah, he's still, okay, he was an exemption. If I trade for him, he should still be an exemption. I don't want them to play him. They might play him or something crazy. Alright, so snag him. Do they want... Unfortunately... Wait. Oh, they don't want Stevens. Interesting. They want prospects, though. Huh. Maybe I should give Stevens to someone who wants him. Yeah, especially because Colorado's... I think they were the one... I think we were looking at this. They actually had good picks. And I kind of... Yeah. I kind of need... Like, even with that in there, if I throw the elite, there's no way, because I still have to give up extra. And there's no way they're going to want to give this up, I'm pretty sure. I'd rather get a pick from someone who might be good, but could also just tank. So, yeah, let's not do that. Let's give them something that they want here. Or something like that. And then also Stevens. But probably going to be Jenkins. These two guys, I'm probably going to fucking both of these guys are pretty bad. They'll probably tell me they ripped me off, but with the way they're going, nah, I don't know, man. These are 2 maybe prospects that we're trading for. Well, we are trading 2 maybe prospects for essentially a third liner. I don't care if that's an elite grinder. He's not going to be above a third liner on this team. So that's that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I'm just trying to think of the best way to utilize these assets here. That's why I'm taking a bit of time. I don't necessarily want to give up 2 guys in one, but I probably will. Like that should 100% go in, even if they don't want to give it up. And I'll try to grab their second, actually. You know what? Let's grab their second. Although if I do get that first, I won't be able to use all of them. I'll have to pick and choose. I could trade my own second. That's not a big deal. I might do that. All right, so I'll give him up 2 elite. Well, 2 of these guys for Blake and a second. I think that's fair. Yeah, they didn't even say they ripped me off too, so that's pretty damn fair. All right, now we got to ship off Stevens. So what we need to do is find a team that's decent. All right, Buffalo's okay in the way of that pick. Arizona, actually the picks might not be too low. Winnipeg. Oh, there you go. Let's go back to Buffalo. That pick location, I wish it was on the block. Listed as a conservative buyer. Really? Why does no one want Stevens, man? Actually wouldn't work by the looks of it. Okay. Alright. Okay, here's a bunch more. Seller, but seller's not good. Buyer, yeah. I need to find someone who's like a buyer. I don't want to. Look how little cap they have spent. There you go. There's another conservative buyer in Ottawa. Let's see. Yeah, they could definitely use him. Unfortunately. Yeah, we'd have to give up something else here. And that pick could really lose value, man. I'm not a huge fan of doing that. I'd rather give them to a frickin' buyer, honestly, and then hope that they do shit. Because those picks can lose so much value if they make the playoffs. So I can give them, like, Winnipeg. I can probably even get 2 firsts. Eh, maybe not, but... Wow, okay, I'm actually really close. I can get 2 frickin' firsts. And yeah, they might do good, but I actually haven't seen them in the playoffs. Maybe I have. Anyway. We could throw in our own second in this. That should push it across. Although it said just a bit more value, so I really don't have to give that up. I could be a little stingy. Oh, look at me only drafting elite goalies. So good. Alright, now I could give up one of them. So yeah, throw in Markin. And that's not going to be enough. Well, it might. Oh, interesting. They can't... That's... Okay, that's actually cool. Oh, that's sick. I'm glad they do that. I wasn't trying to actually cheese them. Oh, Samsonov. Alright, let's see what they're spending on players. Do you have any bullshit contracts that are bad? Come on. It's kind of one in Foxa. But I don't even know if I could take it on. What kind of player are you? Can I use you? Are you like a decent depth guy? Not really. Ugh. Shoot. I don't even think that'd be enough. I couldn't get him to retain. Yeah, that puts me over cap. Shoot. Damn you, Winnipeg. Alright, well, let's look for another buyer. I'll come... Nah, I can't really come back to him. Detroit's a buyer. They can afford him. There you go. Alright. Let's deal with Detroit here. So Markkanen in might be too much. Okay, not sufficient else. So they're a bit different. I don't think we're gonna find a better suitor though, because there's like only 2 registered buyers. Besides the Lightning, and they can't afford them. So it's gonna have to be Detroit. It looks like. All right, and the good thing is they want Markkanen too. It's just gonna take a bit more on my end, which is okay. I'll put in my own second. I really got no issue with that. I would rather like maybe use it to move up later. So before I do that, do we have any... Well, we got junk, but that's not going to work. That guy I wouldn't mind giving up. Some power forward. No, yeah, it's going to have to be a lot more value than that. Gonna have to be in the elite area, and an elite I'm not going to use. 55 and 19. Sniper, probably can throw him in there, but again, that's not a ton of value. The rest of them I want to hold on to. Most likely. 59 at 19. That's a grinder, though, so I'm waiting on him. OFT. I would not mind giving him up. If I have to give him up, I'm okay with that. 56 at 19. Yeah, I'm really okay with that. That should work. Really? Okay, a bit off. All right. Okay, just a little bit more. I got another I could maybe throw in a junk there. 64-21. Low 9, though. Low 9. There we go. Alright. So, got rid of Stevens. They'll probably sign him immediately. And that should do it for us. Alrighty. So now we should be all good. We got rid of him. We're going to have Steve Irwin hop up. We're going to use his entry level. And hopefully continue doing that. We may have to make more trades later on if we can't get a nice team-friendly deal, because we also have that elite grinder coming in. Like, we might not even be able to keep him, but we'll see what happens cap-wise. We'll try making the most out of things. But yeah, let's advance day here. We got to make sure we get dudes signed now. Get out of here. You're not taking Furlan off my hands. Or Salve. X. Don't put someone back up there, you bitch. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. You're welcome. New AHL assistant. Ah, that's one of the, we lost both of them. RIP. Oh, get out of here. Better mix of players where you're from. Jaden Brewer. You're either from Canada or the US. We got plenty. Oh, screw you. Alright, so we didn't get either of these guys, but we got Kamano and we got Wagner. Jesus. What is up with our dudes doing that? So Inglis rejected his extension. Now he's not going to want one? Fuck. Shit. It was like in the 2 mil range. What's his issue? God damn it. At least we could tender him, but dude, why are we... They need to stop changing their minds so soon, man. That's the issue here. Him and frickin' Stevens. Well, Stevens, I mean, he gave me an incredible deal. But that was a fair deal for Inglis. That really was a fair deal for a top 6 guy. Well, we may not be having him for much longer. Great. Oh boy, we're getting into the cap troubles here. Alright, well, it makes it interesting, I guess. So... that's pretty much everything done. I'm going to sim up here, get the lines taken care of. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so before I actually tell you guys what the lines are, or, you know, do whatever. That sucks, right? By the way, didn't jump. Anyway, we're still playing them there. I forgot to address the point scoring contest. Unfortunately, no one got 2 or more correctly. You guys are really a boomer bust here. I think we've only had like one time where in this where we've read off one of those with 2. Other than that, it's been a lot of clean sweeps. So that was the reason those didn't get read off and stuff. So... best of luck to everyone this season. And you guys got a little too comfortable voting for team and league lead as some of our players, and they finally got supplanted on the top of that mountain. So we'll see what happens this season. Anyway, the lines, I mean, top 6, the top line doesn't change. Puljujärvi, McDavid, Wozniewski. Now it's going to be Irwin, Draisaitl, and Strome. So hopefully Irwin can kind of step up throughout the year. He's listed as 3rd liner. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Anyway, we got to use him. And then Furlan, Horvat, Wilson, 3rd line now. New 4th line, Kamano, Carpenter, Wagner. And unfortunately, it's only +3 and not +5. I think it's mostly in part due to Wagner. No, Kamano, sorry. He is a bit lower. Yeah, he's not super great for this, which is unfortunate. Because if you got to feel like if we had a grinder with similar chemistry to that, they'd probably fit in better. But it's all right. We have a +3 on the 2nd line now, thanks to Irwin. Or at least I'm assuming it's thanks to him, because I can't really tell why the hell else it'd be +3 when it was always +1 before with Stevens in there. Maybe he just hated it a little bit more. Anyway, so that's that. Defensively, Chubarov, Bouchard. Now it's Otto putting them there, so that's good. Nurse and Jones. Jones is actually beginning to decline. He's down to top 4 already, so quick decline here. Or no, sorry. When he's still got the elite potential, it's Nurse who's actually down to top 4 potential now. So he's actually beginning to decline. So they're both on... Okay, Nurse has got an extra year, of course. I was just going to say they're both on 2 years left now. Alright, well, we'll figure that out. But Blomstrand is coming up to replace in one of those cases anyway. DFD. We actually will need a righty OFD if we're going to go in that direction. And I doubt, I would like it to be an elite because I doubt Bouchard, well, he might keep all his stat growth. And honestly, he's the best for that line. If I could find someone who's, well, it could only be, it only would have to be a +3, honestly. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Power play, I think it's almost, or it is identical besides Irwin on there to what we had last season. Wadniewski, Draisaitl, McDavid, Bouchard, Strome, Puljujarvi, Horvat, Irwin, Wilson, Nurse. There's a quick look at the 4-man. Shifted a couple things around just to get certain guys in there. Penalty kill. Horvat, Ferland, Chubarov, Jones, Carpenter, Kamano, Bouchard, and Nurse. The 3-man gets changed up a bit. I can't really make it much better than this without playing the guys I want in there. Throwing Blomstrand in there. Yeah, Horvat, Carpenter. I had to switch some things around. That's pretty much as good as I can get it. So, it is what it is. It's only -1 on each. It was worse with other combos. So 4-on-4, McDavid, Wisniewski. The defensive pairings will be the same. Draisaitl, Puljujarvi, and then Strome and Irwin. Gonna try to throw him into the mix, get him some points, get him some production, get him growing. And then the 3-on-3, the same forward groupings, and then Bouchard, Nurse, Jones. Extra attackers, of course, McDavid, Draisaitl, and there is the shootout lineup. And our goaltender situation, I don't know what the hell's going on with Blackwood, but he's down to an 83 now. And he's got an extra year on that $5 million deal. So I don't know what the hell, why he decreased, but he did. Then we have Kara, Blackwell, Jones as our depth pieces. And it's a great way to stay in shape. I'm going to give you a quick look at this because I love this. There's my Grinder's second line. Yaskin, Svitov, and Salve. A French guy, a Russian guy, and maybe a Czech guy, or maybe one of them. I don't know. Maybe they're both Russian. Anyway. Yeah. I'm liking it. Anyway, there's that. Actually, I have good chemistry back here. With these couple guys with some potential in there. And, of course, our goalies. Anyway. We are just about ready to go. We will check. Hopefully got a reset here. Strome, you still want a lot? Oh, baby, he wants a lot. Well, he's down to top 9, too, so maybe we let him play things out here. Dude, we might have to do a little reset. We are probably going to have to do a little bit of a reset here. We need a new winger playmaker, which is kind of why I also wanted to sign that one dude, but he's not there. Yeah, we don't really have replacements for them. Alright, well, Wilson, does he want anything less? He probably won't. Wow. So 3 years is the cheapest. I'm not signing him no 3 years, so rip. Okay. And then Inglis, and yeah, Inglis doesn't want a contract. Blackwell does, but he's done. He's probably not even good enough for depth this year. We might have to pick someone up at the deadline, or at some point in the season. We'll see, but definitely someone at the deadline. I'm not confident in Blackwell anymore. Alrighty, well, I know I should go to this all expiring. No one else I really care about signing. Yeah. Okay, well. Cap is an issue. We are in a rough spot. And, yeah, some guys are already beginning to decline here. Should've. I didn't expect either Jones or Nurse to begin declining yet, so that's kind of interesting. They're only 32. They can happen around that age, but we're hoping it wouldn't. Alright, let's just get simming then. I don't think I need to turn rotations off. Or I don't think I had it off. Because we did have the injury, but he was already better than the other dude. So let's see how we do here. Preseason is underway. Had a big old barn burner against Calgary. All in all, not a bad preseason start off. We'll see how we do in the regular season. I'm Nervous about Blackwood. How can I not be? He's gone from high 80s to mid 80s to now low mid 80s. No. I was like, I knew I got something, but it was a new coach. I don't know why I hesitated there. So regular season underway. Not a bad start so far, which makes me nervous. We've been getting off to shit starts and then killing it. Maybe we'll kill it from the start here. Who knows, man? The only games we've lost in OT, so have yet to lose in regulation. See how long we can keep that trend alive. Now that I've said it, you know, it'll be soon that it ends. But hey, maybe not. We shall see. There you go. There's your regulation loss. Very briefly after I said something. But all in all, still real, well, 8-2-2 is not bad. Okay, now it's not as good. What, are we going to have a little dip? No, I'm not giving up Sweet Dove. Let me clear my block again, probably. Yeah, unfortunate. You going to double me? Yep. Alrighty. So get that out of here. Back on the winning column here in November. Oof. A little back and forth here. I'd like to see us go on streaks now at this point. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Sharks are only 1 point behind us in the standings, so they're ahead of us now. Tom Wilson's been injured with injured foot. Big if true. Alright, throw Kara in there. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I gotta put him on the freaking power play. Whatever. He's not out for too long. So we'll deal with it. There we go. Likely a bit weaker draft. Who cares? We're winning games, but the Sharks are staying pace with us, man. No games in hand either for either team. Interesting. So Sharks are looking pretty damn solid. Alright, Irwin's up to an 84 now. I wonder if that's morale or what. Hopefully it's growth. We'll check. Not now, but in the next little phase. Alright, there we go. Winning some games. 18-4-3. Real good month of November here. Alright, lost there in OT. Great month. Great month in November. We went something 1-2 essentially. So we went. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1-2 in that month. Hell yeah. That's a great month. And we're 24-4 on the season. So let's do a little stat check. I know we're flying. Oh my God, Wisniewski. Well, if your predictions were of the team, my God, almost a 2 differential. Good Lord, we are still keeping the oh, stop it, power. Seriously, this power play needs to stop. God damn, man. Like, look how rarely we're getting rewarded with power plays. We're brutally efficient on it. Penalty kill's not bad. We know it'll dip below 80 though. We can't have a good penalty kill. That's just what this franchise is going to be. We're not going to ever have a good penalty. We've put a lot more games on the road so far. Good God, man. Jesus. Sharks have scored quite a bit too, but we have a better defensive team, so eat your heart out. Alright, let's check out some, this will be fun, personal stats here. Wisniewski is absolutely killing it. 39 points, 24 goals in 28 games played, 35 points for Draisaitl. So much of it's got to become, well, actually surprisingly, they're still getting decent 5-on-5 production. Puljujärvi, 33 points, even he's point per game. McDavid, 33 points as well. Frickin' Horvat's point per game. Strome does not get good. Irwin, you know what? Irwin's having a real good rookie year. He's up to an 85. Can that be just morale? It could be, but I don't know, man. He's really, he's doing well. So, you know what? He's already doing better than frickin' Stevens. So, overall, be damned, man. Steve Irwin, baby. Hunting those Crocs, man. 13 goals. He's gonna. He could win the Calder here. He's having a great rookie year so far. And Wilson, not bad production either. Alright, so 1 minus there in the 4th line, but it's not too bad. You know what? Kara hopped in there, had 3 assists in the 4 games he played, so good on you, Kara. Defensively, Bouchard looking great. Then Nurse and Jones, good plus minuses from everywhere. I like it. And not bad from Blackwood. Not great from Skinner yet, but he's got the points I need out of him, so I don't care. Alright, 3 shutouts though for Blackwood already. So hey, man. Unfortunately, this is not occurring on the next year. So like, well, I don't know if he'll get stat growth. If he keeps it up, he might. I was thinking I could like get him back for another cheapish deal, which we'll definitely need to. I'm hoping that he won't get stat growth this year. I'll get him to an extension, then he'll have an incredible year and get stat growth again. We'll see. That would be picture perfect, but we'll see if that actually occurs. May have to look for a new goalie. But he's doing alright right now. He's doing alright. We have 86 locker room chemistry. I don't know if I've ever had locker room chemistry that high. That's actually insane. I'll check contracts now. Strom, you're having a bit of a weaker year, buddy. Can I get you to 1 year at like cheap? No. How about you, Tom? You're having a pretty weak year. Maybe. We'll keep an eye out. You know what? I could take him off. You know what I might do is take Tom Wilson off the power play right now. Who the fuck goes on there, though? That's the question. I could just put a defenseman on there. It might hurt our power play a bit, but... I think I'm going to do that for a bit. Just to limit some of his production, see if we can get him to a better contract. I actually should have done that right off the hop, but I didn't. We'll see. I would love to keep Tom Wilson, obviously. We'll see if that'll be possible. Who knows? Let's go up another month here, then we'll check out progress reports. So let's do it, Edmonton. Oh, baby, 6-0 shutout. Oh, we have a... Oh, wow, Sharks dropped way down there. All right, we're going to do some scouting now. The hell, man? You see that? Ooh, franchise center sniper. Oh. Draisaitl who? Just kidding. Jalen Skilly. Watch us somehow win the lottery. That'd be incredible. Oh, hello. Not going to be a low... Well, maybe? Nah, there's no way you're going to be a low franchise, right? Let's get him interviewed, though. Goalie here, not exactly what we were after. Definitely going to go for this guy. I'm probably going to be top 4. He's a bit too early for the medium elite, but it did say weaker draft year, so maybe the things will be pushed forward a little bit. We'll see. Okay, that's it for there. We'll go straight for the possible elites here. No need to waste our time with the first round stuff. Although we do have a couple firsts. One of them might be good. So maybe I should scout the first round a bit. You know what, I'll do it. Let's go back. We have to go back. Just to get an idea, see if there's any elites out of the top 5 area. That would be good. Skipping that guy. He had some trash 2-tick AHL. That's interesting. Oops. Yeah. Might as well get a good start on this first round. We don't have a ton of info, unfortunately. There's not a lot of them who are saying this guy can only be top 4. But whatever. Not a lot of them are saying they're already being scouted, which is nice. I can actually scout what I want of them. So we should get a pretty good grasp on what the first line will have for us. Maybe. Ooh. So yeah, definitely if there's going to be low elites in the first round, it does look like it'll be weaker. So the third round is when we might find more of those medium elites. Or, I mean, usually it's late 3rd, early 4, but it might be coming earlier in the 3rd here. Alright. Hello. Too bad you're a top 9. Oda. Is it young Oda or old Oda? Will I have to stab him in the heart for being a traitor? Last Kingdom reference for any of you out there who are cultured and understand that it's a way better show than Game of Thrones. Seriously, the Last Kingdom is what Game of Thrones wishes it was, but it tries too hard. That's right. I said it. Game of Thrones is trash, man. No, seriously, I tried to get into Game of Thrones, man. I really did. I really, really tried. And it was just bullshit. Second season was a drag. Literally. Like, alright, let's develop all these fucking characters. Kill them all! Ah! And no, it's just, to me, that's lazy. I don't know if I've ranted about this. I know I've done this rant before, but I don't know if I've ranted about this on the channel. But it is extremely lazy writing in my... I know it's come from the book, but it's just like, goddamn. I'm gonna develop these characters, hook you, kill them all. Here's new characters, they're pretty interesting. Let me develop them, then I'll kill them. So yeah, I didn't watch too far after the Red Wedding. Alrighty. That's probably... Let me go back to that. That's pretty deep. A lot deeper than I usually go. Let me get back to spot scouting here. Or target scouting, whatever the hell the name for it is. King Wolfpack. I think that was actually someone I played with when I used to... Or when I announced one time playing with subs. I can't remember. I want to say his name is Anthony. If you're still watching there, bud, shout yourself out. Probably not. I'm becoming less and less interesting to the younger crowd as I age. It was crazy, man. I used to be super cool, super down with the kids. Especially like obviously out of high school. When I was in early college, I used to teach drums at a middle school. Doing like in-class tutoring and then after-school lessons and whatnot. It's crazy now. I bet if I go back now, I'm like maybe slightly less cool because I'm a bit older now. I'm more an adult, you know? So the kids will be more wary of me. It's crazy, man. That's such a trippy age, man, middle school. Because, like, you are so not human. Like, if you think back to middle school, man, like high school, you're getting closer, you're more human, but like middle school is such a tough age. You're essentially, you have the brain of a child, and then you got these adult hormones coursing through your veins and throwing everything to shit. And it's just like, damn. Alright, we got some good stuff around here. Just a few more here. But yeah, man. My whole thing is I never get into that generational war. Well, unless it's at least with the younger people. I'm never one of those people who are like, what the fucking kids are doing these days. At least not to a certain extent. Like, I usually catch myself, like, getting there. It's just like, you know what, we did stupid crap. Like, people who are mad at TikTok, dog, remember Vine? You're gonna be like, oh, yeah, it was funny because it's memes. TikTok is generating so many memes, man. It's what the Zoomers are doing, man. Just let them do their shit. Let's not be hated like the Boomers, man. Let's not do that. And then no one cares about Gen X. Alright, scouting is done. And we are continuing to win games. My goodness, we are winning games. I just want to see how long this streak will go. It's going quite a while right now. We're going to lose to like some sub 500 team eventually, but we're going to enjoy it while it lasts. There it is. There's a sub. Ah, I fucking knew it. Called it. Sub 500 team. Alright, and then we lost to Vegas. Boo. Wow, we're playing Vegas like 3 times in like a week and a half stretch. And they're going to beat us every single time? Fuck off. You better beat Vegas right now. Thank you. How dare we lose to them twice? 32, 6, and 5. We're just checking out some progress reports here. Don't worry about it. All right, Wozniewski not on that same goal pace. How dare he slack off from near goal per game? All right, come on now. Rip. I don't see it. The hell? Why isn't it even showing it? I must. Okay, I clearly missed him. Irwin, there he is. Yeah, 4. That, well, that can't be just morale. No, yeah, he's getting some natural. All right, not a ton, but he's getting some. Oof, I need his awareness to go up more. Yeah, it is morale, but he's got a bit of natural growth as well. So, and then he should, well, hopefully he jumps. You never know. In the system, Madonna's growing, Fistrick's growing a little bit. Brust is growing. Blake's growing quite a lot. Who the F? Oh, yeah, that's the grinder. Herp-a-derp. So he's down in Tri-City. Yeah, not like any jumps, any huge jumps, besides maybe Madonna. Nah, not even he's growing a crazy amount. Let's see if we're missing anyone. Mombavara is not growing. It's interesting. He's playing backup. He's where he kind of should be. Arnarski. Kind of a lot of guys in this area, unfortunately. Billick, Blaine not growing yet. That sucks. Come on, guys. Need better development coaches. Ooh, that scared me. I thought I froze right there. No, I just didn't click hard enough, apparently, for EA. All right. So we're crushing it. Not a ton of growth in the system, but good news is we don't really need it at this point. It's just for fluff. I mean, we do kind of. We will need some guys to kind of come in and reset some things. All right, now it's going to be a point where we're going to have a little bit of a lull again and lose some games, I guess. 9-2 victory. Maybe that'll spring us back in the nope. Come on now. There we go. Let's keep crushing it, man. Let's keep being on cruise control here. Let's go, Oilers. Let's go. Come on, baby. Unfortunately, we can't hit 40 before the All-Star break. We lost too many games there, but we were close. Here's a sub-500 team. Wow, 1-0 victory. All right, scouting time again. All right, continuing on here. We drove past Minnesota. The state of hockey got no hockey on the 20th of January. Just kidding. I don't know if we won or lost. Who knows? But continuing on here, winning games. My good gracious. All right, can we do it? You know what I'm looking for. I'm not going to say it, but can we do it here? Oh, baby. It's looking good. It's looking good. Come on, Edmonton. Come on. Actually, we got 2 tasks we might be able to reach if things go well. I don't think so. At least not one of them. Oh, nope. God damn. Don't do it. Come on, baby. Come on. Win these next 3 games, please. Yes. No, you bitches! Fuck, I shouldn't have even thought it. I could not sustain below 10 regulation losses before the deadline. But we're 47, 10, and 6 here prior to the deadline. I was also hoping we'd get 50 wins, but no. That one right there doomed us. Son of a bee sting. Alright, well. 47, 10, and 6. We haven't had an injury to our forward group besides Wilson, so that's great. Ooh, Draisaitl's back on top now point-wise. We have 100 points at the deadline, which is incredible. We're 12 points ahead of the next closest person. 85% locker room chemistry. And fortunately, we haven't had to use Blackwell yet. So we're definitely going to look for... Yeah, alright, we came back down to earth a bit. We're still averaging over 4 goals for per game, which is incredible. Let's see how we stack up, though, to the rest of the league. So goals for, we should be at the top. Absolutely, 4.16. Blackhawks are up there, not bad. Goals against, at the top, baby. Not by a huge margin, though, but 2.49 is great. Ooh, our power play really came back down to earth. That's because of that, man, is that because of Tom Wilson? I mean, it wasn't going to sustain over 40%, but that's kind of a bigger drop-off than you would have thought. Anyway, I'll check out that extension now. If it doesn't look any better, I'll just put them back on there. We got 2 shorties for. Penalty kill actually still above 80%. It's not going to be a great situation, but anyway, we're still first on power play. Ooh, actually, penalty kill. We're actually in the top 10. Not too many good penalty killing teams. Looks like a very offensive year. Interesting. We're in the top 10 for penalty kill. Huh. Trip. Alright, let's check out the personal stats. 1, stay away from my personal space. 2, Needs some personal space. All right, 77 points for Draisaitl. 38 goals, 39 assists. Wozniewski, 42 goals, 34 assists for 76. Nice. McDavid, 69, 25, and 44. Strome, just below point per game. 14.48. And Puljujarvi, 59 points, 18.41. Horvat, 44. Irwin, 43. They really slacked. Yeah, ooh, Wilson, look at that production. So even if he doesn't want a better contract now, he should drop back, and then we give him a little mini contract and maybe have him jump back up. Anyway, all pluses, 20 points from everyone so far. Bouchard, still point per game, nice. And everyone's a sick plus. Blomstrand hasn't grown, but that's okay. I don't know, man, he might not even make top 4 at this point. Wow, Blackwood. Wow. Real good. And Skinner, still the league's best backup. He's got 25 points in 18 games played. They're not all decisions either. I think two weren't decisions. Irwin not really on pace for that Rookie of the Year anymore. All right, anyway. That's good. Let me look at contracts real quick, see if we can maybe get Wilson to a more reasonable deal. If not, we'll wait again. How about Strome? You're declining. You still want a lot, man. I don't think I'm going to give it to him. Horvat, still a top 6. Might give it to him. That'll be cheaper. Might. Wilson. I think I'll wait still. I will. I know we won't be able to get into perfect 15% discount, but I think he's actually going to lose some stat growth here. All right, Carpenter wants to come back. Can I get him for cheap? Not really. Oh, he's going to be UFA. I kind of need to sign him then. All right, well, he's solid. Yeah, alright. 1.475. It's not bad. It's not great. It's a little bit more expensive than I'd like, but whatever. Inglis and... I don't think Ferland has ever wanted a contract. Ferland fucking hates it here. We keep giving him that dough. Alright, so I do have a trade in mind. It's to look for a depth guy. What is Blackwell? What is Blackwell? Playmaker, right? I would love to get a center playmaker, yeah. He's been a great depth piece. Look at that fucking smile. This picture cracks me up. And Blackwood's killing it. He should absolutely get another stat boost after this. If he doesn't, well, I'll sign him quickly and then, yeah, to another cheapo deal. All right, anyway. We're looking good. We're looking very, very good. Let's do player search real quick for a depth piece. It could be any player type. I would prefer the playmaker, though, who would fit kind of anywhere. Guess it doesn't really matter, though. And I'll search bottom to top. Or I guess I can go, yeah, you know what, let me do overalls and just go down there. It's going to be too weird with that. That's going to be a lot of playmakers. So we look for a depth piece down here. I wish you could look for centers, man. I know you could set, like, face-offs to a certain amount, which actually I might want to do here. Galchenyuk. No, he's got bottom 6 potential. No thing. You know what? I'm going to do that. Someone recommended me that I do that at one point, and I think I will. There he is, rating 1. Oh, here we go. I can do 2 things. Derp. Rating max. Let's say 80 overall max. Because I shouldn't be too much higher than that for a depth piece. But you know what? Let's go 83, because it might be just a rental. I am looking for a more long-term option, but let's just keep it simple right now. Face-offs, minimum will be, let's say, minimum 70. They don't have to be a set. I'd prefer them to have 75. You know, let me do 75. Minimum 75. We can always adjust that. So this should be a lot more centers here. Yes, indeed. Oh, wow. Okay. Kerfoot. Hello, Pinto. You're looking nice. Nope. I should also maybe say you know what? Let me go further. Can I go up? Yay! All right. Where is it? Oh, no, it's D. Offensive awareness rating minimum. I want like minimum 84. Cousins, too old though. Oh, this guy. No. This guy maybe 25. 79, listed as fourth liner. Goodness gracious me. He was a former first rounder. Might be a bit... What? Oh, Ryan. Not bad either. And he's listed as depth. He's on Vegas. But I would 100% steal him. Ryan Suzuki may be the guy, dude. 26. We'll have him for a long time. He could play anywhere. He's got great offense. He's listed as depth. Unfortunately, we're not too sure about chemistries. Let's see about Korzak and his chemistries. It doesn't fit anywhere. Good. Alright, and chemistry is going to be very important because he's got to kind of play anywhere in that top six. Forward line, too. Unfortunate, but at least we know he's good on that line. So this guy's not bad. Bourgault, or Bourgault, I don't fucking know. Bourgault. Now this guy fits in all the top six forward lines. But he's not as good. He's also listed as fourth liner. Not sure about him. So, tough call. This guy's, well, has better defensive awareness, but Suzuki's more balanced defensively. Almeida's not as high of an offensive upside. Yeah, I think it's between Suzuki and Bourgault for me. I might go Suzuki because I'll have a hell of a time trying to pronounce this guy's name. Is he Xavier at least? Alright, let's call him Xavier. Or Korzak wasn't bad, but it didn't fit anywhere. And Cousins, too old and stuff. So yeah, Suzuki, that guy. A couple guys here who are unsigned. And then there's Blackwell. So yeah. Honestly, it's between, I think Suzuki's the guy to go for. So that's probably who we'll pursue. You guys let me know, but that's kind of who I got my eyes on. Suzuki on Vegas for our new depth piece. We can throw a pick and Blackwell in there or something. Anyway, that's really the only trade I would make. We just need an additional depth piece. And yeah, other than that, things going pretty good. I'll show you guys what we're looking at for the draft class. So obviously still got that franchise guy in there. I haven't pinned anyone I could at this point though. There's a goalie. Oh, there we go. Elite defenseman. Guaranteed. Just pin the goalie. Why not? Oh, hello at 13th. Yeah, grab him. There you go. That's why I wanted to scout that first round pretty efficiently. Oh, beauty. That's a late low elite. 61. At least in that first, like, kind of bracket. He's still got 3-year ETA as well. Good gracious, he's good. That's really solid. Probably weak face-off, so. No! What the hell? It's a unicorn, man. So pretty damn good. There's a gem there. Just pin the guys later. Couple defensemen. That's it for the most part. But still, not too bad. Not too bad. So some good stuff to pin. Some interesting stuff in the first round, especially including this Shovel Dave guy. Shovel Dave, who I don't know. Shovel Dave. It's not Shovel Day off. Alright. So, you know what? Let me actually take a look at that pick we picked up and see where the, who was it from? Jets? They're not on the outside. I don't even remember. Hold on, let me check. I think it was from the Jets. No, Detroit, and they actually have higher value than we do. Interesting. Are they in a playoff position? They probably will be. I don't really foresee them not being in a playoff. I mean, they haven't really made the playoffs recently. But they're in a play. Yeah, there's no. I don't think there's any way they could drop out. Although there's no. Wow. Yeah. Wow. The East sucks. The West is strong. The East is absolute dog shit. That's good for us. If we can make it by the West, we may have another cup in our hands. Hey, you never know. Tampa Bay gave us a super run for our money last time. They're a gritty team. All right, well, that should just about do it there. So let me know about that trade. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pull the trigger on Suzuki. I think that makes the most sense. Everything else we're pretty fine on. Everything's kind of moving in the right direction. Here's the question: do I keep Wilson off the power play? I might keep him off the power play for the rest of the season, but I will put him back on there for the playoffs. I'm trying to get him to want a lower contract. I would love to keep him around. So, yeah, I think I'll keep that going. Not a big deal. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.